Okay, let's create a setup program for our application. And as I mentioned before, we will use the Bitrock install builder. And this software will generate a setup application as executable for us. And this executable will install our application. This software should be free to use, but please check the license for deployment terms. And this is the link to the official website. So visit the official website here, then click download, and you can skip this registration here, and then choose the Windows OS download link. Then navigate to your download folder here and just install this application. And this is very easy, so I will not show it in this video. Now, before we can create a setup application for our game, we should check if our application works as standalone executable. So let's navigate to our project folder here and let's run our application from here. And as you can see, it has problems with finding some DLL files. But don't worry, this is very easy to fix. Just navigate to your MinGW folder and enter the binary folder here. And inside this folder here, you will find the missing DLL files. And I will tell you which DLL files are missing, so please just select these ones here. Then copy them and insert them here. Very good, our application should now work as standalone executable. Let's now run our application to see if it's working. And yeah, this is working. Very good. Okay, let's now create a new folder which can be used by Bitrock to create a setup application. And inside this new folder, we will store these binaries here and our assets. So let's just copy our project folder here. And let's use it as our new folder. Very good. So let's first rename this one here. And if you hover over this folder here, you will see that this folder uses a lot of memory. So first, we should try to reduce its size, because this will keep our setup executable small as well. So open this folder here. And let's first remove these source files here, because we don't need them, they've been compiled already. And let's also delete this IDE folder here, there's no need to keep it. Now enter the engine folder, and all we need here is this folder, so remove the other ones. Okay, then enter this folder. And all we need here really is the resources folder. So again, delete the rest. Now navigate back to the parent folder. Let's rename it first. Let's call this one binary. And enter this folder. Now here is a lot of stuff we won't need as well. Well, first, let's sort them by type. And let's delete these static libraries, because we won't need them. And we will not need this CMake files directory as well. Leave these DLL files, because we will link dynamically. And scroll down. And despite of our DLL files, we will only need our setup file here. So delete the rest. Now scroll up again and let's rerun our application to see if it's working. And as you can see, it is still working. And that's it. Very good. We can close this folder now. And let's now check the size of our folder again. So update your desktop and well, that's real downsizing, isn't it? Very good. It's time now to create our setup application for our game. So let's start Bedrock. And let's create a new project here. So you can type in whatever you like, but let's choose a vendor name. In my case, I would choose my company here. Let's choose a product name and the name of the file. And click OK. And as you can see, here are some additional fields, but we will leave them empty. So let's add our files. And let's start by adding a shortcut. This shortcut will be created after our game has been installed. So select Desktop here and let's add a shortcut. Then choose Application and let's choose the right OS. In our case, it's Windows. And the shortcut text will be displayed next to the shortcut itself. So let's choose a name for it. And then click Windows. And here we need to set the relative path of our executable file. So let's first choose the future installation directory. And let's choose our executable file. Very good. We have now the possibility to add an icon file here, and this file will be the image of this shortcut. And since I am a nice person, I created an icon file for us and placed it here. And if you are on Udemy, I will attach this file. So let's use this file here. First, let's use our installation directory again. And enter the file name. Very good. Then click OK. And as you can see, our shortcut has been created here. Very good. Let's now add our files. And since we want to build a setup application for Windows, we will select Windows here. Okay, let's now add our files. So click Add Files and navigate to our folder here. And we will include all files of all three directories here. And of course, don't forget our icon file. So let's start with it. And add the other files. Very good. And the last thing we need to do is to add our directory trees. So let's open our project folder here and let's add these three directories. Very good. They will appear down here. And that's it. Let's now build our setup application. So click Build. And now our setup application executable will be generated. And this is our setup installer executable file. And this is the path where you can find it. So open this folder and you will find the installer executable file. This file you can share with your friends or family members or other people. And just for fun, let's install our own application. So let's run our installation executable. And as you can see, this is what we know already from other applications. So click Next. next again, and let's install our own application. Now if we go back to our desktop, we will see our shortcut here. Isn't that great? Let's run our application. And as you can see, it is working. You even could search for your application now by typing in the name of the application. And there you go. This is your application. And of course, you can uninstall your application as well. Just search for the name of your application and click uninstall. Well done, we successfully released our application. All you need to do really is to share this executable file, which is the setup program for our game. And if you have more questions on that topic, just ask in the comments. So I hope to see you in the next video.